Mic test 231. Mic test ABCDEFG. Mic test.
All right, sir. Go ahead and tell me who you are and what you're doing here today.
Yes, my name is Terry Holcomb. I am board member of TOC, Texas Open Carry. We've had an event planned here for some time. We're coming to the Capitol to basically show our appreciation to the state of Texas for the rights that we do have. There's been a lot of discussion around long guns and how some people somehow think they're scary and all these things, even though we've never experienced that ourselves. And so I decided to go with a black powder 1858 Remington replica 44 caliber revolver. Just on the way to the Capitol, I have been stopped 3 times, and all 3 times I have been threatened with arrest. And they've all acknowledged that it's legal to open carry this black powder pistol. And so, of course, they're citing the same thing they've been citing: disorderly conduct, carrying in a manner calculated to cause alarm. What they're doing is trying to intimidate us. I'm a husband, a father, I'm a pastor, I have a job, I have a church, and what they're doing is wrong. And so today I've decided that we're going to stand on what's good and right. And at the risk of all of what I just said, I'm not going to stand down. I'm not going to take off my lawfully carried black powder pistol, and we are going to enter the Capitol, which we clearly communicated to them last week. We met with the State Preservation Board. We met with the commander. We met with the Sergeant of Arms. They all knew that we were doing this, and we were all in agreement we would not enter inside the Capitol. We would stay on outside. And so it looks like they're going to handle this differently, and that's fine. The law will prevail on my side. The Lord is on my side, quite frankly, and so I am definitely willing to go forward. And so we're going to be walking right into this Capitol, and we're going to stand on what's good and right. We're going to stand on the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of Texas and the Texas laws. And if these officers violate all 3 of those things, the citizens of this state should rise up and do something about it. Thank you all very much.
Officer, before you go, it's my understanding that one of your members has been arrested. Can you tell us where that person was, what type of weapon they were carrying?
Yeah, currently we don't know for sure if he was arrested. I'm sure they placed him in handcuffs. The same thing happened the last time we were here. They may be just detaining him. But chances are he got arrested, and he got arrested right up here on the south steps of the Capitol, and he was basically carrying the same thing that I'm carrying, a black powder pistol, replica pre-1899. The statute, the definitions in chapter 46, 01 definitions in this chapter. Firearm means any device designed, made, or adapted to expel a projectile through a barrel by using the energy generated by an explosion or burning substance, or any device readily convertible to that use. Firearm does not include a firearm that may have as an integral part a folding knife blade or other characteristic of weapons made illegal by this chapter, and that is an antique or curio firearm manufactured before 1899 or a replica of an antique or curio firearm manufactured before 1899, but only if the replica does not use rimfire or centerfire ammunition. And mine is a ball and cap revolver.
So you're planning to go in?
We are going in, yes sir.
Okay. I'll be here to document.
Thank you sir very much. Super aircraft. Yes sir. Yes sir.
Our intention is
back up a little bit. You can record all you want to. Back up. Back up a little bit. Y'all can record all you want to. Get on that side of the sidewalk. How's that?
Tell your officer to
get on
speak
that
up
side of the sidewalk.
This is a public sidewalk. We're fine right here, sir. This is a public sidewalk. I'm not crowding here, sir. I'm crowding on a public sidewalk. This is a, sir, this is a public sidewalk.
On that side of the sidewalk.
This is a public sidewalk.
On that side of the sidewalk.
Sir,
you understand what I'm telling you?
I understand what you're saying, sir, but this is a public sidewalk.
Get on that side of the sidewalk then.
If I can be arrested if I don't get on the other side.
If you keep crowding my trooper.
Sir, I'm not on the, look at this distance from me and your trooper.
I didn't ask you what the distance was. I asked you to get on that side of the sidewalk.
I will give you that.
I am being detained, guys.
He's being detained.
This officer is, I don't think anybody here is acting nearly as aggressive as you.
Look at all these officers on force.
Okay, great. And y'all complied, right? Y'all complied, so I don't got an issue with it. And when you got those cameras sticking up in his face that close, that's what I got the issue with. Y'all can record all you want to. That's what y'all can record all you want to.
Tell him to speak up so we can hear him.
Officer, can I get your name? You take a note, Sergeant. The Constitution, Officer Juarez, 86 Sergeant Juarez. You want to stop these officers?
Disorderly conduct.
Under what guidance?
Standing here doing a press interview is disorderly?
Penal code.
What pretext?
What you all masked up for? It ain't Halloween yet.
Penal code.
Have you calculated? Have you assumed that he's calculated alarm? How?
By the presence of the sidearm under
How is that calculated alarm?
Carrying in a manner calculated to cause alarm. What other manner can he carry it in to not calculate alarm?
Who'd you swear an oath to? Didn't you swear an oath to uphold the Constitution and the Texas Constitution?
You are violating your oath.
Who do you serve?
Under 4202.
Who do you serve?
I feel like we're in Nazi Germany right now.
Who do you serve, Bristow?
Absolutely.
Who do you serve? Who'd you take an oath to uphold? What did you take an oath to uphold? The state of Texas. Are you doing that right now?
Texas law is not doing that right now.
You're serving the people of the state of Texas right now?
It seems like y'all the ones disturbing the peace.
You honor your oath by arresting a Christian pastor?
4202. Okay,
Sergeant Bristow and Sergeant Juarez.
You guys realize you're arresting a pastor.
You arrest people for not breaking the law? You co-signing this, Juarez?
Who's going to do the paperwork on this? Who's giving the order for this?
Who's the head Nazi in charge?
I cannot articulate how I calculated a cause alarm. Of course they can. I know it's going to be dismissed.
Cowards.
On camera here.
You realize that I've spoken to
You're missing half that law. It says carrying in a manner. It doesn't just say calculated. Carrying in a manner.
Completely legal to carry that in the state of Texas. You arrest the Christian pastor for obeying the law. Is that what you signed up for, youngster? These chicken shit turds bowing down to the Austin Democrat machine. That's who you serve. You don't serve the people of this city. You don't serve the people of this state.
Hey guys, it's okay. It's okay. Just relax. Do me a favor, just back up. Just give us about 10 feet, okay?
Excuse me, officer, do you have any comment as to what's going on here? No?
He's too damn wet behind the ears to know what's going on.
These are a gang of thug cops. Good day.
Thank you, sir. Here you go. Thank you.
Is there anything you want me to call your wife?
Sir, can I get your name, sir? Officer.
Okay.
Trooper, can I get your name?
Okay.
Okay, Trooper Martin. Do you have a badge number, sir? Okay, I just can't see it. Can you recite it to me? I don't want to get marked. There's no badge. Can I get the badge number again?
What's your name?
I didn't get it earlier. Okay.
Money?
Yes, sir. Can I get your name and badge number?
You don't know how to unload it.
I'm gonna run down there. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, we'll,
You guys realize that is exempt under statute 42.02, correct?
I believe he has a copy of the law.
You are aware of that?
Right here. Read it right
And you're enforcing it anyway.
have it right here.
You're enforcing an illegal order.
What I'm saying is
replica of an stand up to this firearm manufactured before 1899, but only if the replica does not use rimfire or centerfire ammunition.
It is exempt from the statute as a firearm.
That is cap and ball.
That's cap and ball. That's, therefore,
Are you going to let me talk?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Now read UCW.
I'm sorry?
Now read UCW. I'm all for carrying a weapon.
It's not a weapon. It's not a weapon. It's not a firearm.
It's not a firearm.
It is not a firearm. No, it is not a firearm.
Read it.
It says it's exempt.
It is exempt.
If you ain't got it here,
It is exempt. What statute is it?
Pull your code book out.
well, you're
You're the ones that are making the arrest. You're the one.
I do have a Sixth Amendment.
Oh, you don't have one?
Laws on us,
we're
buddy.
going to show it to him.
go, sir.
Sixth Amendment says.
Go ahead and read it out. You got all these people watching, waiting for an answer.
Well, what's the code?
It's right there in your hand, sir. It's right there in your
Sixth
hand. Go ahead
Amendment
and read
applies.
it.
What's the code?
Okay.
First page.
And last time I checked, y'all were still servants.
We've already read that.
And what is
You work for us,
It's
officer.
not a handgun.
Okay.
Really?
Not a handgun.
You are aware of
It's
that?
not a handgun. It's not a what? It is not a handgun.
You're on our time now, so.
It is a black powder
Want an
pistol. It's exempt from statute.
So what law are you enforcing?
DOCA.
His corporate master.
Can you elaborate?
Huh?
Can you elaborate, sir?
Well, under one, it's a firearm. Correct?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's exempt.
46.
We already cleared that
Out
up.
according to Texas law. It's right there in your hand. If you like, go get, go look yourself. I mean, you have it somewhere on
It's
it.
on that first page. Same thing.
Yeah, you got both 46s.
It's under 4101 of the definitions. And they'll tell you the definition of a firearm. That powder pistol is definitely not in there.
Well, sir, while you're looking up that, I'll show this. This is my rule book. This is the United States Constitution. And it says, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Do you have any
And
comments to that, sir?
You are
All for it.
infringing.
I'm all for it.
You're all for it.
Really?
Right?
I'm all for the Second Amendment.
So that's why you put that guy in handcuffs and took him to jail? Because you all for the Second Amendment?
And you can't quote what law you're enforcing.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay, perfect. You got an answer for us?
His revolver, I believe, is an 1858.
I mean, because last time I checked,
Black powder ball revolver.
Y'all are the
Therefore, it's exempt
servants.
from the statute as a
Y'all
firearm.
Water ammunition.
We were on the grounds last week with black powder revolver.
No issues.
No issues. What's the difference this week?
The law changed?
No answer, Sergeant, today.
No answer for that one.
no answer?
There we go. Firearm. Any device designed and made to adapt its
not a
projectile
firearm.
to
Keep reading.
barrel,
Keep reading.
energy generated by that substance.
Keep reading. Don't mumble.
Any firearm made have integral part folding knife blade.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Thank you.
You got quiet
Thank
there,
you.
Sergeant. Air Force.
Sir, yeah, I did notice that you stopped reading out loud. Can you tell us the part that you were reading?
Yeah. The definition of firearm.
Okay. And what does it say?
For the uneducated folks out there.
Like
According to
yourself.
Texas Penal Code
The
Section
definition of firearm was
41.01.
determined in 1898.
Outlaw would be great. We got cameras filming.
Okay, so was that arrest a mistake?
No.
Okay, so what is the
What was the
charge?
arrest?
Clearly says
What was he arrested for?
1899.
He just said he was arrested for carrying a firearm.
Exempt as a what?
It's exempt as a black powder replica.
And as it is not
Yeah,
a
well,
firearm,
Assuming
it's
you're
not
charging
the
42.01 Section 8, correct?
That's true.
We're not here to do any of that.
This is a statement. This is a clarification.
Yes, he's gone. Okay, we're done.
Thank you.
Okay, well,
So what are you here to do?
Is he being charged with 4201 Section 8?
okay, let's walk over here because, I mean, y'all are on our time now. Okay, so.
Y'all work for us, correct? We pay your salary?
Can we ask you some questions?
No, not at this time.
Okay, so you're not willing to serve the public, job that you're
I believe the Sixth Amendment states you're supposed to clarify the laws.
Well, Miss, our concern is he wasn't able to tell us exactly what he was arresting him for.
Y'all willing to help us out, sir? To help us out, figure out why he was arrested?
Sergeant.
Y'all willing to help out the people that you serve?
It is exempt. You ready yourself? You yourself. Yes.
You have anything to say you want to step in?
Under the law, it's not a firearm, sir.
Y'all have a good day.
We would have a good day if you want to be arresting law-abiding citizens out here in the state of Texas.
A family man, a pastor.
Don't know the law.
When we directly show you the law that you are wrongfully arresting this law-abiding citizen for, we want to know why y'all aren't stepping up and stopping this.
We wonder how the government's getting so corrupt. We wonder how, because people just following orders. That's why. You guys are enabling it to get corrupt. Enabling it.
Let me ask you a question.
That awkward moment.
Rifles aren't an issue today, but just so happens that when you see someone up and carrying a handgun or this black pouch pistol, because this is not a handgun, they say that's causing an alarm, but these rifles aren't anymore, because these rifles are considered common now. You answer that?
You guys are allowing tyranny. You're allowing it.
Do you not speak English, sir? I can speak to you in Spanish. I mean, because I'm not getting any response from you at all. And right now,
I sense the feeling you guys don't feel good about what you're doing, though. I do sense that feeling. Is that correct? I can tell by the look on your face you don't feel good about what you just did.
Do you all not honor your oath? Do you honor your oath?
That would be nice to know that you guys at least have some feelings. That would be great.
Why didn't you defend a citizen who was being unlawfully arrested?
No comment? So you don't care about your job, basically?
They don't care. Look at them. Look at their faces. They can't even talk to us like we're people. So you just look at this Officer Sanchez here. Just look at him.
You want to ask?
Can I see your sling? I like your sling. No, that's the only reason. No.
Not here to be buddies with you.
No, I wasn't asking to be buddies. No.
That's good.
Hey, let them through. Concerned about what's going on, sir. They're going. Okay. Well, I'm just talking about it.
No, you're a tyrant. You're not my buddy. I'm not here to be buddies with you after you unlawfully arrested somebody.
Can you touch your name for me, sir?
Sergeant Ryman.
Can I get your badge number?
83.
Okay, now are you willing to cooperate with the people you serve? We're just asking you questions. You're upholding the law. What law did you uphold today?
I wasn't down here when they arrested me.
Okay, well, you know what? You're still involved. You're still here. You came as backup, didn't you?
Came down here to see what was going on.
Okay.
So why don't you step in and stop it?
What happened?
I have no idea. I don't know the truth that made the arrest. I don't know what their record was made for. And I don't know who was arrested.
I find it remarkably amazing that y'all never know what to say.
As a sergeant, I find that hard to believe that you don't know people under your command and what they're doing.
I don't know who was arrested. I don't know what trooper made the arrest. I came down here to see, but they didn't.
Just out of curiosity, as a sergeant, are you not in a supervisory role, which would then mean that you would be wanting to know find out what happened?
I am, but we don't always know in real time who's made the arrest, what they've been arrested for, or anything else. We find out later when all the paperwork gets done.
So then you're telling me that your trooper doesn't notify you when what they're doing and how they're doing it. They know go ahead and do things on their own.
Okay, so you got the call. What call did you get over the radio?
Let me answer you.
I wasn't finished talking.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you done?
Go ahead.
Okay, now he wants to ask.
Our troopers are allowed to make an arrest on their own accord, and they notify their supervisor at a later time. They don't have to notify them in real time. Some agencies are like that. Austin PD is that way. PS is not. Okay.
So what's the standard protocol for when your trooper makes a false arrest?
They don't usually make false arrests.
Really? What just happened right now?
Again, you guys actually know more than I do about what went on here.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
so then you should have.
So what call did you get over the radio? Can you find an officer that does know what happened?
What call did you get over your radio to bring you to this point right now? Where you're
troopers I was standing with up here came walking down here, so I came down here to see that they were okay and what was going on.
Oh, okay. So you just being nosy.
Just basically,
you have no business over here. You're just being nosy.
This is part of the ground that we.
Exactly, and we have a right to be here too. This is public property. Oh man, we're in the middle of answering them. They're serving the public right now.
It's Lieutenant Shelford.
Thank you, Miss Tyrant.
Scheffler.
Scheffler.
Well, let's go on off the next.
Well, that's Tyrants at its best.
They have pretty much refused us to go.